What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Playboy Zoomy back at it again with another YouTube video for y'all. Today we got a banger: top 5 point guard builds in the game. Now this is not in no specific order. This is just I just kind of put it together real quick. You know what I mean? I think the playmaking defense is probably the best point guard build in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that, but go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Y'all leave a comment and tell me what y'all think is the best point guard build or the best build in the game, period. You know what I mean? So y'all go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into a banger. Alright, now for the first build of the day, I guess. You know what I mean? Top 5 builds. Y'all want to go ahead and for the first part chart, you choose the most finishing and the most shooting for the first one. And then for the second part chart, you already know you want to go ahead and choose the most speed for the second part chart. Now for the attributes, y'all want to go ahead and copy the attributes exactly how I have it. This is going to give you the most badge points, the most out of the player, basically, by doing the way I did it. I believe so, doing the way I did it. But if you feel like it's another way to feel comfortable, only change a little tiny bit of things, you know what I mean? It's not gonna get too many more badges, too many more everything that you see. You get damn near contact dunks the way I did it. Like go ahead and just copy the way I did it, you know what I mean? If you're really about it, if you're really trying to get the best out of this player. Now for the height, y'all could make them 6'4". Y'all could. 6'4" is not all that bad to really make them, but I'm running ahead and made them 6'5". I think that is the best point guard size in the game. Or did I make them 6'6"? But nah, I think 6'5" is the best point guard size in the game. I feel like 6'5" is not too small, not too big. You still get all the contact dunks, all the speed, everything. 6'5" is definitely the best in this. I don't think it's ever not going to be the best point guard size in the game. Now for the ounces, I like my player to be a little bit bigger, a little bit on the bigger size. So I always like to be at least 200 pounds. It's more realistic, you know what I mean? But if you guys want to be like super speedy, you guys can go ahead and put the weight all the way down. Wingspan, once again, I like my player to be able to play defense, play both sides of the ball, and not just really get bullied by everybody and get robbed by everybody. And I like to be able to steal the ball, play on ball D, get blocks, and do all of that. You know what I mean? Y'all got the facilitating finisher. Now this is gonna, I feel like, surprise people when you're playing against other people where they be a facilitating finisher. You can't shoot, you know what I mean? They're gonna play off you, and out of nowhere you're spraying it. You know what I mean? You get 20 shooting badges out of nowhere with 14 playmaking badges. But I believe how many finishing? You get 8 defensive badges, you get 15 finishing badges. This build is nice. Let's go ahead and get into the next build of the day. Okay, now for this build, y'all want to go ahead and choose the playmaking and shooting part chart. You'll want to go ahead and choose the most speed, but y'all can choose the most vert on this one because you're already going to be fast if you really want to. But I chose the most speed. I went ahead and maxed out close shot, maxed out drive in layup, maxed out drive in dunk. Just copy these stats exactly. Is going to give you the most out of the player, most badge points, most speed, most everything. You're going to get the best out of the player if you go ahead and copy me exactly. So you get 21 badges if you went ahead and max out everything for shooting stuff with a post fade. Max out pass accuracy, I think up to 88, I believe. Max out ball handling, don't ever touch that, just max it out. And yeah, just go ahead and copy these stats exactly. You know me, I went ahead and played with it a little bit, try to get the most badge points out of my player. And this is what you end up coming up with. gonna come out with something like this. So how you want your player to really look is honestly just entirely up to you. How you want to look, you know what I mean? I like my player to be slight. I like my player to be a little bit on the bigger side. It's just a preference for me. This is mine. This is a preference. You know what I mean? Y'all can do what y'all want to do about the size. And then again, wingspan. I like my player to play defense. I like them to be longer. I like them to really be able to really get into somebody, get blocks. You know what I mean? But for this build, it's more for offense, so I went ahead and put 77.0. Now for the takeover, it doesn't really matter. I think shot creator takeover is probably the best overall for this one. I just picked playmaking just because for the video, but shot creator takeover is probably the best for this build. You know what I mean? You get 1 finishing badge, you get 22 shooting badges. I think you get 20 playmaking badges. I believe you get 9 defensive badges. So I'm trying to tell y'all that is enough to dominate in a party, dominate in a red, dominate in my career, dominate in any type of gameplay I want to really play in 2K, honestly. Let's go ahead and get into the next build. Now, you already know y'all want to go ahead and choose point guard as the position. You want to go left, right, whatever preference, number preference. For this one, y'all want to go ahead and choose finishing and shooting pie chart. So most red and most green. For this one, I think I did the most vert. I believe so, but the most speed, you can never go wrong with that one. But I just wanted the most vert just to be able to play, just to be able to guard some centers. You know what I mean? Just to have that relaxation to be able to guard a few seasoned centers to stop them at least once or twice. You know what I mean? Go ahead and copy my stats exactly. Put that close shot to 83. Put that driving dunk to 77. Put that driving layup to 78. Put that max out that mid range, max out that 3-pointer, max out that free throw. Put that post fade to 77. But I think I might change it a little bit later. But go ahead and max out the pass accuracy, max out the ball handling for now, max out perimeter defense, max out lateral quickness, max out the steals, max out defensive rebounds. Those are the best ones to get the most badge points 9 times out of 10. Is maxing out the defensive rebounds. Just watch, this is gonna go up crazy. So now this is the final things I did. Go ahead and copy that exactly for this build. I went ahead and made this build, I believe 6'6". No, never mind, 6'5". But 6'5", what I told you, is the best size for a point guard in this game. It's not too big, not too small. You're fast. You're not really capped. They don't really cap you in this game if you make them 6'6" or 6'5". You know what I mean? If you make them 6'5", they don't really cap you. I went ahead and went it for a little bit of a bigger wingspan for him, just to be able to, because you're a defender, just to be able to, for just that little bit of an advantage. I went ahead and picked shot creator takeover for this build, but lockdown takeover would be just fine, or maybe even sharp would be just fine. Playmaking takeover, do not choose that for this build. Do not choose that for this build. Now let's go ahead and look at how many badges you get, what you can put on. You get 6 finishing badges. You can put on contact dunk, the giant slayer, whatever preference. Like all the shooting badges you get 18 shooting badges. You put on that. You get Hall of Fame for shooting badges too. Playmaking badges, you get 11 playmaking badges and 19 defensive badges. This is enough to really go to the park and play with almost anybody. You can really play with some bums and probably carry them with this build, honestly. You really can. You honestly can. Let's go ahead and get into the next build of the day. Okay, now for this build, y'all want to go ahead and pick the playmaking and finishing pie chart for this build. Now this build is probably the most simplest build to probably use, because you're almost unstoppable. You just dive. Definitely if you're playing with a center that can shoot or something like that, you could basically just ISO, just go in there and just dunk. Just dunk on whoever. Go ahead and copy these attributes exactly. Max out that driving dunk, max out that driving layup, Go ahead and max out that 3-pointer. Max out that free throw. This is honestly just for shooting badges where I really did to max out those. Just to have the most shooting badges, because the only thing this build can't do is probably to shoot. You know what I mean? Go ahead and max out that perimeter D, max out lateral quickness, max out steals, and max out defensive rebounds. Now I think I played with it a little bit to try to get the most out of all the badges. You know what I mean? I went back and got 13 shooting badges. Go ahead and copy them stats exactly, and then yeah, just go ahead and get into the size, height, build. Alright, once again, this is all preference right here. I like my player to be really small. I don't know why. I just like it. Definitely dunk on somebody and you're deciding you're kind of small. It just looks better to me. But if you want to make them look buff, you can go ahead right ahead. It doesn't really change the player. Now I made this player, I believe, 197 pounds. Okay, I'm surprised. I usually make them a little bit bigger, but 107 pounds is pretty good. You don't really lose that much speed. Strength is pretty okay for a point guard. I went ahead and put that wingspan to that 85.6. Not too big, not too small. This is kind of almost in the middle. Playmaking take, it doesn't really matter. Slash and takeover is probably the best for this build. I just picked playmaking takeover just because. But slash and takeover is probably the best for this build. Now let's go ahead and get into the badges for them. Now for the badges, you get 19 finishing badges, 13 shooting. I have to look at it again to see all the other ones, but you see, look at all them finishing badges, bro. Look at, like, you can do just fine with that. With 13 shooting badges, now you're going to be able to still be able to shoot with this build. 22 playmaking badges, you're going to be able to break ankles. You're going to be able to just do blow-bys by people. And you're going to be able to play defense because you're a slash. You kind of have athleticism. Now you see all the badges you can get for this build. You see it. You see it. Y'all peep it. Now let's go ahead and, I believe, get into the last build of the day. Right hand, left hand, doesn't matter. Make him a point guard. Go ahead and pick the pure playmaking pie chart. So the one that has the most yellow, the absolute most yellow. You want to go ahead and use the pie chart for the second one with the one with the most vert. Now for the finishing, you want to go ahead and max out close, driving, and layup. For shooting, go ahead and max out all the way out free throws, 3-pointer, and mid-range. Don't really touch the post move. I think I might touch it a little bit later, but go ahead and max out ball handling, and max out pass accuracy, max out that perimeter defense, max out that lateral quickness, max out them steals. I believe I might change the blocks up a little bit later. You see, now these are the finals little things that I did to get the most badge points. Look at all them badges, bro. You literally have double digits badges in every single category with this build. In every single category, you have double digit badges. Now I went ahead and went slight. I think I went ahead and went 6'5" for this build. It's going to give you the most speed, most you still get all the ball handling, you still get the speed boost with 6'5" at damn near any time with just a little bit of takeover. I went ahead and make me once again, make him about 200 pounds. I like my player to be bigger. I made 199. I should have made 200 something. But I didn't really max out his wingspan all the way, but I did for sure make it a little bit bigger, a little bit on the bigger side. But once again, I like my player to be able to just be able to get blocks. But for this build, honestly, this is more of an offensive build. It's not going to really be super crazy on defense. I'm going to put playmaker takeover just for the video. You get a slash and playmaker. Once again, this is another slash and playmaker. Slash and playmaker seems like it has a lot of variations of builds. But yeah, look at the badges. You get 12 finishing badges. You get 11 shooting badges. You get 27 playmaking badges. That's almost overkill. You don't really need 27 playmaking badges, honestly. And you get 11 defensive badges. So you're going to be clamping up and playing defense and breaking ankles in all of Yeah, this is the best all-around point guard build probably in the game. So you guys, this is basically the end of this video. More content coming soon. Let me know if y'all like it.
Nigga, my teammates are crazy.
Tell me what is y'all favorite.
My teammates are good.
Now, this one right here is the slash playmaker.
My team are down one.
The one with the pure playmaking pie chart. He plays defense. He locks up. He dunks. I get contact dunks. I think when I hit 97, I'm a 96 right now.
Damn, nigga. And their center is fucking hitting greens like it's nothing.
He's so fast. Like it's hard to keep up with him. It's very hard to keep up with him.
Who you trying to rip?
But y'all go ahead. I think I played against
broken trying to rip like
Hollywood
like
in this video right now. And damn near beat him. You know what I mean? So
that was my fault.
Y'all go ahead and subscribe, leave a like. More content coming soon. I post Apex content. I post.
You can't even stop that shit.
These are my main 2 games really. I'm probably about to drop another build video. Probably drop a Michael Jordan build video pretty soon. Coming soon. So stay tuned, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. Playboy Zoomy out.